All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
What is up, YouTube? This is Frazierboy SM bringing you another Gears of War 3 commentary. Today I want to talk about, well, like all my commentaries for now on are gonna be like a little different. I'm gonna have like a set subject about what I'm gonna be talking about. And today I want to talk about keeping your faith in God and knowing when God is like talking to you and stuff like that. Because I don't know if like a lot of young people like in their 20s or in teenagers or anything like that that play Xbox really like have a relationship with God when you really should have like a relationship with God. So I just want to reach out to some people and hopefully I can help somebody along the way and help them out, like so they won't make the same mistakes that I made like last week. So I want to tell you guys about this little story, something I've been going through for like the last week or whatever like that. But like I have like I feel like I have like a real close relationship with God, and I've been on this journey with God like for the last like 2 or 3 years, trying to change myself as a person and change how I was living and stuff like that. And I'm like almost through with this journey, and God gave me a test like at the end of this journey, and I failed the test. So I want to help people out so people can understand like when God talking to them, or just like just know to keep your faith when everything is seeming like it's going wrong or something like that, and just like helping people like just like having somebody to think about like starting to build their relationship with God or whatever like that. But I've been like studying for this test for like the last year. I could probably say like a hot year or almost a year I've been studying for this test. And this test that I've been studying for, like can't nobody tell me that I don't know everything, the ins and outs about this test and the subject of the test or whatever like that. And I went to take the test what was it, last Monday, and I just didn't do real good on the test like I should, and I gotta go take the test tomorrow, or like retake it. So and I feel like I would have passed it if I would have listened to God when I felt like God was talking to me. And I really feel like I prayed real hard last Sunday. I was asking God for a sign to let me know that everything was gonna be all right about this test I was gonna take. And usually, like when I pray to God real hard about something and I give my all about something, I really try, I usually pass a test. Like it's been like a lot of stuff in my life that I had to like take a test for, or something I was going through, and I prayed to God that He give me a sign. He always give me a sign. And like this time I didn't get a sign, but in my own little way I did get a sign. I prayed real hard to God, like give me a sign, like let me know everything's gonna be all right. But instead of getting a sign, I feel like I got a test from God, and the test had something to do with Xbox, so it was like kind of crazy. It just like really blew me. Now that I sit back and I think about it, and I know that it was like God talking to me, and I just didn't pay attention, and I know it was God talking to me because there's no way I could have failed this test the first time. But anyway, I prayed real hard Sunday night, and I asked God to give me a sign, give me a sign. I never got my sign, but when I woke up Monday morning, the first thing I did was check my phone, and I had a text message from this guy from Xbox, and he was telling me that me and one of my old friends was gonna be beefing after I seen this video that he made about me. And I was like, I was like, wow, whatever like that. And I just kept on with my day, and I was thinking about it like as I took my wife to work that morning, and I was thinking about it, like I wonder what like this gonna be, or like what it means or whatever like that, because like I always try to ask God about like what stuff means, or try to get like a real understanding about what's going on. So one of my ex-friends like made a video about me, and I seen the video, and I was like, the first thing that came to my mind was like, man, this right here ain't nothing but the devil. Like the video didn't make me mad. It didn't upset me really. It just made me like, I can't believe he did this shit. Like, God forgive me for cussing. Um, it's just like I couldn't believe he like tried to play me like on the like on some real crazy stuff about like how he did it. But I just felt like I needed to reply, but something in my head was telling me like, don't reply, don't reply. And I was like, man, I got to reply. So I ended up replying, and while I was like, I made a video, I made like a response video, but making a response video, like in my head, I was like, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't do this, but I still did it anyway. Even in my head, I knew I shouldn't have made this response video, because I know it just wasn't me. Like, first off, in the video, like I called this dude house and I recorded it, and I like called his mom a bitch, and I knew in my head that I shouldn't have did that. Like, so before I get too deep in the story, I just want to apologize to that dude's mom, and I want to apologize to that dude, that individual, for and a lot of y'all probably know who it is, but a lot of y'all probably don't. I just want to apologize to them too for disrespecting his mom and disrespecting like him as an individual or whatever like that. Even though he disrespected me like real bad, like I'm still not that's not me anymore. That used to be me. Like they used to be the old Josh in high school. Like my real name is Josh, and they used to be like the old Josh in high school, but that's not like the Josh now. Like I really have changed as a person from like the last 2 or 3 years. I've been really like trying to get to myself and find myself, and I really just built like a close relationship with God. But I know what I did was not me, so I feel real bad about it, like thinking about it or whatever like that, because that's not me. But I ended up replying back and making this video, and it was so hard to make this video because my computer kept crashing. Certain clips I wanted to put in the video was not like Sony Vegas was not like reading the clips and stuff. It was like real crazy. And as I was making the video, I was like, God is like giving me signs like not to make this video. But I continue and I tried so hard and I stayed up all night to make this video just so I could reply to this dude when it really wasn't worth it. So I ended up replying to the dude. I think I uploaded the video that Tuesday. I think I uploaded it before I took my test, I believe. And once I uploaded the video, like I didn't like, it's like I felt a certain way about it. Like I was like, yes, but then at the same time I was like, it wasn't worth it. And so I ended up going to this place and ended up taking this other test, like a state test for something I'm trying to get certified in, and I didn't pass it. And I was like really blown because I knew everything about this test, but I didn't pass it. Like, it's no way I couldn't have not passed this test because I know everything, the ins and outs about this test, but I didn't pass it. So I feel like God like is punishing me right now, like with not passing that test, and I gotta go retake this test tomorrow. And I just really felt like I tripped by like replying and making that video, and I felt like that was a test from God because I prayed so hard that Sunday that God like give me a sign, and I woke up and he gave me a test instead of a sign, and I failed the test. And so right now I just like really trying to repent and like apologize. Like I feel like one part of like repenting is apologizing, and like I apologize to that individual. You know who you are, and I apologize to that individual's mom because I called this dude mom a bitch in the video. Like, and that's not me. So I really want to apologize for that. And I want people to know, like, keep your faith in God. Like, even though it might seem like things is like going like real wrong, or it's not gonna work out the way that you think it's gonna work out, like just keep your faith in God and try to understand and listen to your first mind when something is telling you in your head, because like that's God talking to you like in your head. Like, so like when you thinking about something like I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that, like that's God talking to your head. And I want everybody to understand that. And I don't want nobody to make the same mistake that I made. So like listen to your first mind, because that's God telling you what you should and shouldn't do, or something like that. So I want everybody to understand that, and just like keep your faith in God and pray to God like in every situation that you're in, so you can make it through that situation. And like everybody need God in their life, even though if you don't think you need God, you do need God. And I encourage everybody to like build a relationship with God. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this commentary up. I might talk about this the next time in my next commentary, or deep into the subject about what happened or whatever like that. But leave a like button, leave a comment. Let me know like, do you have a close relationship with God or something like that? Like, or what you think about this video? Do you think like that was a real test from God? Because I always get a sign from God, and this time I didn't get a sign from God. I feel like I got a test and I failed the test. My test was to like ignore it and let it ride, but I didn't ignore it. I replied, so I tripped. So I apologize to you two individuals, and everybody leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentaries. Like, peace out.